Hey y'all, welcome to Tea Priest. This is the elegance, okay? I am Tekaso, okay? Tekaso made that, alright? I'm not Tea Priestess anymore. I have elevated. So, uh, I wrote some new cards last night. Me and God, we wrote some new cards, so there's some new cards up in here. One of them is a T. If that comes out, I already shuffled, so it's not at the top anymore. But if that comes out, then you could have some things on point, or like everything about you is on point to a T. Okay, you cross your T's, you dot your I's, you are on point. Okay. I hope y'all are doing lovely and feeling amazing. Yeah. Okay. June 29th is a significant day. You know, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful day. So on June 29th, remember Tekaso. Literally. Black Moon Majesty is also a wonderful June 29th person. Also, I have a Snapchat follower, and her birthday is June 29th too. Okay, like, wow. Oh, I just said birthday, but yes, birthday. I'm talking about birthdays, but also June 29th is a day for art, beauty, big body bang. Okay, like the bang of a century. Okay. I'm so serious. So remember, June 29th, Tekaso. Okay? Real shit. Alright, so let's see what comes out. I was going to say something, but I can't remember what I was going to say. IDKK, but you could be on point in every single way. Alright? Moolah, money featuring good. Okay? Okay, and money coming through. Ooh, this is a new card. Fucking up the game, bitch, you gets no love. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. Ooh, this is another one. Hold up. These girls is smart, 3 stacks. Okay. All right. Okay. Cinderella. All right. I'm gonna finish with that. And then up is, and then the yup is on the back of that card, but it can be seen, so I had to highlight it. And on the back, never fuck without a rubber. Okay, so you're greatly protected. You're safe. Okay, safe is a word. Yes, that is a word that you should know. Safe. Safety. You. Okay. All right. Okay. You up. Like up in every single way. Every single way, shape, and form. It is beautiful. Okay. King of Swords. Exactly. You're on point in every single way. You're up in every single way. It is beautiful. Your knowledge is hard. Okay, it go hard. The way that you say things could be very like compelling. It could make people think very greatly. You're very knowledgeable. And so these girls is smart, 3 stacks, okay? The Fool card. Okay. The Devil. Okay. The World card. Okay. So you could have some understanding about people. Like, based on your understanding about them, you have knowledge about maybe like they're behind the scenes or something with the devil, okay? And so you can see it widely with the World card. The Fool is like, you understand how they be out here and how they just be. Okay. Page of Wands. Yeah, and what they be doing. Okay. To where that they do it on a level of immaturity, a lack of knowledge with the King of Swords, and ignorance. Okay. Ace of Cups. Yes. Okay. And so, Queen of Swords. Okay. This knowledge is going to give you, like, okay, God just want to be like, you got that knowledge. Okay, like, you understand. And because you understand whatever it is about whoever, it's like, you need to know that. Okay? You need to know they're behind the scenes. You need to know what they be doing on devil shit in the dark. Okay? That's what you need to know. You need to know that. So you have this information so that way you know. 10 of Wands, because it showcases what they've been doing out here. Okay. Strength card. Greatly. Like, they have been doing this greatly. 7 of Swords. And so you having this knowledge is like, okay. I don't know if I said this in a reading or I was just thinking about this with God. But it's like, because you have this knowledge or whatever, it's like you can have it and hold it. I think I was just talking to God. And it's like, they don't know. But I was with my daddy yesterday, and we was at Waffle House, and he said, people don't be knowing who people know. Or like, you know, people don't be knowing who people are or who people know. And I was like, you're right. And I was thinking back to the conversation that me and God had. Exactly. So it's just like that. It's like, people don't know who you know. People don't know what you know. People don't know about you. And so, yeah. It's like, it's a real good point in time in life. Like the last, or a few readings that I did 3 days ago, where it's like, this was a dope time to be alive, because the knowledge that you have, it's great for not only living right now, but the people, you know, around who are on earth right now, as well as, yeah, you having the understanding about fucking at the game, bitch, you get no love. Okay, so you could have some knowledge about why people, okay. I understand some shit just right now. Okay, so you could have some knowledge. Probably not going to talk about this, but it'll make sense as I talk for me and whatever you could be thinking about. So you have some knowledge about, like, why people are experiencing what they're experiencing right now publicly. Okay, no matter who they could be or whatever, you have some big background understanding. Okay, and they don't know that you know this. They don't know that you know this. They don't have an understanding. And so with the 7 of Swords, it's like, they don't know what you know. And so, like, the way that this card is, it's like, okay, well, I'm going to go over here with my knowledge. I'm good. Like, don't worry about me. I'm good. You get it? Okay. And so the knowledge that you have, God just like, yeah, just sit on it. Just wait on it. It's a card in here that's be ready. Okay? Be ready. And so you just need to be ready for whatever the fuck, where, hold on, I don't know. Okay, be ready, because you need this knowledge to be ready for putting it out there, saying it, but also having, maybe not saying it or putting it out there. That's why I wanted to see what was coming out, because it's this up card. Yes, it's gonna solidify the fact that you on point, okay? Like, you on point about what you understand, you on point about what you see, you are on point about your life versus them, not on like a competition level, but based on past readings where it's like they've been out here, you know, showcasing like how they living good, they breathing good, they, you know, experiencing life in a good way, they up, they got, you know, big shit popping, like it's all this shit. Okay, but you have this understanding from behind the scenes. This is coming through for a reason. Hold on, I don't know. This is gonna be good, okay? So you have this understanding from behind the scenes, so that way you can have it, but you understand the what they show as well as the behind the scenes. And so that's why it's like, okay. And I feel like everything is going back. Like, it can go back to where King of Swords, like, yeah, bitch, I'm up. And I also know this, I know that. I can put all this together. I can put your whole life together. Like, I can give you knowledge about everything, okay? Okay. Okay. And so judgment, exactly. I feel like they gonna be like, I should have never fucked with them. Because whoever this is, and that just came out of nowhere, right? Okay. So it's like, they gonna be like, I should have never fucked with them. Whatever this is. Because Three of Swords, they are feeling it right now. Okay? They are understanding big shit to where they like, I can't take that shit back. I can't redo. I can't. And they like, I did that. I did that. I did all that. I said that. I did that. I made them people believe whatever about you. Like, they did so much out here, okay? Six of Pentacles. They was trying to make it seem, but they did make it seem like they was well above you. I was just watching a reading. I don't know, one of these readings that I did within the past few days, where I'm like, they have been trying to make it seem, or have been making it seem, like they are well above you. Oh, you be out here shooting threes, nothing but threes, something like that, and you make them every time, okay? That reading, and I'm in a white shirt, okay? This is like, and I did that, I just posted it, but I did that reading a few weeks ago, and it's coming through like for real now, okay? I just posted it here, but because I didn't post it on this channel, but when I had my tech house, I made that channel, because it's no longer. I really still don't feel no ways about how my whole channel is deleted. It's like whatever, because I don't know. It's still cool. It's cool. Like, I thought about it yesterday, and I was like, wow, it's really gone. Oh well, because I have whatever I need. I have like whatever videos that I could have, like that video where I could just repost it or post it, and you know, I still have it, you know. So I don't know, I don't feel no ways. So that might come through, because I mentioned I was T Priestess on Take House. I made that, but also this channel used to be called T Priestess also. So with readings, when I did readings on Tech House, I made that. Okay, So they was trying to make it seem like they was just so above you. Not okay, I keep saying trying to, because that is a thing. Because at this point now, it's like people are also seeing how you up, okay? And whoever all these people are, these other people are, that they was this person, these people, whoever was making it seem like you are just so down there, like you don't do nothing, like we have to help them all the time, we have to feed them all the time. Because that's what he doing. He's feeding them, and he like, yes, I just hold all the power. Like we have to help them all the time. They can't do shit for themselves. Like we just I just have to do so much. Like they just so down. Like I taught them everything about themselves. I put them on. Like I put them on. Like they didn't do that by themselves. Like I taught them everything. Like whatever the fuck, okay? People is out here like, okay. Okay. I got this last night. I was like, people know that whoever this person is that was trying to make it seem like, and they've been knowing this whole time, okay, to where they could really watch it this whole time, whether they have, and they have never said anything. They have never said anything at all, but they have seen it, okay, to where whoever this person is, people have always been like hearing whatever they've been saying and watching you or whatever, but they have always been like, but that's not the truth. And that's not the case, because they have watched, they have seen, and they understand this whole time how you have been the example. You have been the person that has, I don't want to say put them on, but put them on. Like you have done and done and done and done and done on your end. You, the whole time, okay? That's what the devil, I just looked down, it was looking at me, okay? So the devil card is like, yep, that's it. This whole time, people have been like, that's not the case though. But okay, I'll let you talk. I'll let you get that off your chest. I'll let you say that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you put them on. Yeah, you did that. Okay. This whole time, that's on God, the Hierophant. And so, look, these girls is smart 3 stacks, exactly. Whoever this is, they have not realized how smart people are. And they just been talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and making money off of whatever you have taught them, whatever they have bopped off of, whatever the fuck. But they really been out here fucking up the game. And that's why, bitch, you get no love. Whatever is happening to them right now in life, it's like behind the scenes, and it could be coming out more, like from them, but also other people. It's like they get no love because of all that other shit that they've been doing behind the scenes. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. And that's why you on point. I think so. I think that's where this card is. Yes. The Empress. That's why you on point. Like, you're on point. Whatever you know, whatever you understand, you on point like shit. Like, can't nobody say you didn't know this. But also, you're on point. Like, okay, you are the example. You set trends. You're a trendsetter. You are a person that people look at, whether they acknowledge it or not. And they like, I want to dress like that. I want to say that like them. I want to use them words. I want to listen to music like them. Or that music that they put me onto this music, or they playing this music. Oh, I'm going to start listening to them. I'm going to walk like that. I'm going to talk like that. Okay, I'm going to do something out in the world like them because they do that. I'm a whatever. You do that, okay? And so, whatever you do, okay, whatever you do, like professionally or where it's building up to like a full profession, yes, you set trends. You are a trendsetter. People have gotten a whole lot from you, whether they have acknowledged it or not. I feel like you are a person that is, like, you could be low-key or something in ways where you wouldn't understand how much people pay attention. Like, you can be in a place for like a little bit, a short amount of time, and somebody would have caught something about you where they like it alters their way of living. Okay, like it alters something about them, okay, to where they start to do that. And I understand that. Like, I maybe have done that a few times. I've done that a few times where somebody has, you know, I've seen them kind of, I don't want to say like a whole lot, because like dressing, I do that. Music, people may have put me onto some music, but most of the time I might understand already. But like, there's this one word that I use, and it's just one word, or the way, it's really one word, but the way that I spell cool is with a K. And I started doing that in high school because this girl, I saw that she did something with a K, cool with a K. And so I adopted that, and I've been adopting that since then. And then the way that I draw my A's, because I don't draw it like A. I draw it like an A. I don't know. I do it differently, like, yes, A. Like that type of A, not like the other type of A. So, yeah, that's the only thing. But, I don't know. So, like, for somebody like you, like, people could inspire you. And, you know, you could adopt some things from them or whatever. But they really, really, really do this. Like, that didn't, like, change my life. You know, like, I don't know, like, changing the way that I do A's or the way that I spell cool. That's not, like, changing my life. Like, altering my life. Like, my way of living. Like, my way of seeing life, you know, or whatever. It's just, you know, I said, oh, I'm going to do that. And then I did it. And I've been doing that this whole time. But, yeah, I don't know. But I also feel like ever since then, it's just something that I needed to see. And then it's just like, I don't know. Like, one time, I used to work in DC. And one of my coworkers, he would wear his socks like high and then fold his pants, like cuff them at the bottom. And so I started doing it. Like, because I was like, that's cute. And I'm going to start doing it. And then I did it. And then after that, everybody, like men and women, just like with glasses, like people started wearing glasses at the store. And so much so to where the manager was like, hey, so if you could, you know, not wear glasses like that. And I was like, but why everybody is like, why they gotta do what I do? Like, now I can't do what I do because y'all out here fucking up my game. Exactly, fucking up my game. Bitch, you get some. Like, what? Like, I did that. And then everybody started to do the same thing. But the socks and the cuffing, like, that wasn't an issue. But people did that. Like, I saw that. Like, I saw it visually in front of my fucking face. Like, how people were, like, watching me. And then, like, they didn't do it because of him. They did it because of me. Like, once I started doing it, that's when everybody started to do it. And so I was like, I see it. Like, I see it visually. Like, I saw whenever people started to wear their glasses at work, and I'd be like, okay. But then when the manager came up to me, and I was like, ugh. Like, why? Like, why y'all gotta bop off of me? Like, why? Because now I can't do that no more. So, I don't know. So, whatever it is, I don't know. I was gonna say something else, but it's fine. But Nine of Pentacles, you are the example You are exactly what the fuck people be looking at. And it's like, you do that by yourself. Like, you do that. Like, you could take something, and you can turn it up, okay? You can take something and make it lit. Literally. You take something and make it lit. You take something, like whoever these people are, where, you know, you might get inspired or you might adopt something from them. It's like, you know, it's just something that they not even think about, but you're not even thinking about it. But on your end, you make it lit. You make other people want to do it. But that's just like something that's not something that you were, like you saw them do it. Your things that you just naturally do also, though, that shit is really lit and really something. Like, those things are like more personal to me. Like, you would have to like really talk to me or really like pay attention in order to understand. Like the glasses, maybe not the glasses, but the A and the cool, like you would have to have a conversation with me in order to really understand, like, or see my writing or something in order for you to understand like that. So that's not like something that could be seen on a wide scale, but you and everything that you do naturally. Okay, that's also a thing. Like, maybe the little adoptions that you have taken, it's like, you know, little. It's just like something that's, you know, you just was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And it does something just for you personally, but it's not something that they would have to know you personally, okay? I don't know. And maybe whoever you adopted it from, you understand them on a more personal level. I don't know why all of this is coming in. It might make sense. But Six of Wands, okay? It's like, you make shit lit. You make shit lit. I feel like whatever that was that I just explained, it might make sense. I don't know. Right now, it don't feel like it makes sense, but I feel like watching it back, it might make sense. Page of Cups. Okay. Two of Pentacles. And so that's why people be out here, you know, being inspired by you. Nine of Cups. And you just out here doing you and not even fully understanding the impact that you're having. Okay. Ten of Swords. But I feel like you about to see it. About to understand it. It's about to be known. Because, like how my manager came to me and was like, hey, can you not wear your glasses like that? Like, I just switched up and wore clear glasses. That's it. I still wear glasses if I did, but I just wore clear glasses. I didn't wear glasses like this no more. That's it. I just altered the way that I wear glasses, or which glasses. That's it. But I didn't stop. I don't care. Because they was wearing like dark glasses, I don't know. And it's like, you're not even doing it right, you know? I don't know. Like, I can still, these would be, I guess, a little bit too dark. Like, I wanted to make sure that I still wore glasses sometimes where customers could see me or whatever. I don't know. Or see my eyes or something. Sometimes maybe I would wear some glasses like this. But whatever glasses that other people was wearing, they was like dark, like actual like darker sunglasses, like where you couldn't see their eyes or whatever. And so, you know, they was fucking up the game. Fucking up the game. Fucking up the game. Okay. And so therefore they fucked up my game. And so, okay, Temperance. And so I balanced it out with just altering the type of glasses that I wore. But I still did it. Okay. So, okay. And I already said with the Take Casa Make That channel, it's no longer, but it's balanced out for me because I already had channels, this one, but I already have a producer channel where I talk about I've posted like just like like Logic Pro shit and production shit. And, you know, that's my producer channel. And then I started freestyle practice right after I deleted the Take Casa Make That. And now I have freestyle practice. And then so I have tarot, I have the freestyle practice, and I have my doll channel. So it's like everything on point. And then I just started another one for Take Also Make That Vibe, where it's my playlisting service or whatever. So, you know, like everything is lit. Like I have everything out. I mean, I have everything set up to where it's balanced. It's not just, you know, found on one or something. And I feel like everything that is now, like right after deleting, it's like, oh, but I have this channel that I already started. I have, like, this is my original tarot channel, like where I started tarot. And I wasn't posting tarot yet on Take Also Make That. So, like, you know, this is my channel. I don't know, like, this is my original channel. So it's like, yeah. So everything has already been balanced out, even before the whole deletion. And I did it not accidentally, but I just didn't think that it was gonna get deleted when I deleted my email. That's it. But it worked out. It has worked out so much because everything has been fleshed out in a way where that was a good start, and that was a good way to see how to run a channel, how to get it up, how to do a lot. However, now I can see how to do it on separate channels and also establish in these individual, more niche ways. Something like that. I don't know. So, okay. This is gonna make sense. It makes sense, okay? It really does make sense because it's gonna go back to that King of Swords. Because it's like 4 of Wands, okay? 4 of Wands, and it's 31 minutes in. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. It's gonna be good. Okay, 4 of Wands is like, you lit. Everything is balanced out. You have everything balanced out, okay? And I said something where I needed to think about that because I said something earlier where it's like, whoever was out here talking shit and making people believe like you are just so down, like they just have to help you so much. They put you on. They did everything for you. All of that. It's like they didn't know, or they didn't think, but they didn't know about how you already have everything established or something. They also, because you're the trendsetter, you're the example, okay? Originally, but like for real, okay? And even like this A and like the person who I got it from, the A and the cool or the K spelling, you know, like I can understand like how whatever I'm about to talk about, it just makes sense. And what I've been talking about, it makes sense. And so it's like, okay, you do that, well then I do this little shit. And it's not like you did it on purpose, but it's like, it's something like you, okay, 3, 3, 4, exactly, 0. Okay, it's like that's all they can provide. That's all they can provide. Some little shit. That's it. Little shit. Like, you really inspired them. You really helped them, you know, think. You really helped them move. Like, you really helped them think about ideas. Think about ways to live. I don't know. Like, you're not God in their life, but you're a big inspiration. Like, you really put them on. Like, you really taught them about a lot. Like, you really did this. And the little shit that they have done or that you could have adopted from them, it's like little shit. I'm talking about letter spelling or the way that I write a letter. That's it. And I'm so serious. That's it. That is it. And that's only like me personally behind the scenes. Literally. So it's like, whatever it is that you could have adopted from somebody is like, that's it. That's all they could provide. But for you, you could provide a whole lot and half. Okay? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, you do that. You could provide a lot. Like, you can provide a whole lot and half. And they have made choices to do that. To look at you and be like, ooh, I like that, I'm gonna do that. Ooh, I like that, I'm gonna do that. Exactly, Seven of Cups. I like that, I'm gonna do that. They doing it like that, I'm gonna do that. It's like they have watched you greatly. They have, if you want to say looked up to you, they have seen you as inspiration this whole time. You are a muse to them, okay? A literal muse, okay? And so Seven of Wands, they can't say that that's not real. They can't say that that's not true. They can't. And this is going back into the King of Swords. And it's like the card didn't smile, but he got a little smirk to him. And I just noticed that. Like, he got a little smirk to him where he like, yeah. Like, yeah, you can't say that that's not where you got it from. You can't say that that's not why you doing that. You can't say that. Like, you can't say that. Like, they can't say that they didn't get that from you. They not doing that like you. They not out here like that because of you. Yeah, they not out here like that because of you. Exactly, because they are. They can't say that. Okay. The Star, exactly. People know what's up. People know it's you. People know that's why they move like that. People know that's how they do shit out here because of you. And they've, come on, Death card, God, like, oh no, but that's about to stop. That's about to stop. Okay, it could be also some things where you're so up at this point now. Everything about you is so up, okay? You're on point, to a T. And so because of that, it's like they don't know how to dot their I's or cross their T's like that. Especially now, where you are now, how you do things now. They don't know how to do that. Like, they can't. Like, they don't have the skills. They don't have the knowledge. They don't have that in them, in their brain, in their body, in their minds, in all that. They don't have it. Their lifestyle, they can't cross their T's or dot their I's like you now. And so, it's going to look like it. If it don't look like it, it's going to look like it. And this is where it's going to be like, okay. So you was really out here doing that shit only because of them. Oh, it's about to happen like right now. 8 of Wands. Yeah, they can't say that no more. They can't say that they wasn't out here moving only because of you. Going back to the when I move, you move reading. Exactly. They only moving out here because of you, Wheel of Fortune. They only doing out here because of you. Okay? Like, that's it. Like, that's it. Okay? 5 of Pentacles. These girls is smart. 3 stacks. I need to show it. I just got where I need to show that. These girls is smart. 3 stacks. 5 of Pentacles. It's about to look like they cannot cross their T's or dot their I's out here at all. They T's is not crossed. They I's is not dotted. And it look like it. 6 of Cups. And so now, you getting what you, everything that you deserve, need, want is coming your way. Pink light, okay? Because it's you. It's really you and not them. And so all this shit that they was talking, it's getting revealed. It's getting revealed. It's being showcased. It's like, people like, we know where that came from. We know where you got that. We know why you say that. We know why you got that, why you do that like that. We know. We know, okay? Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. And it's also like, you make shit lit. And so the shit that you making lit out here, it's like that you could have adopted, that you could have been like, that's something that I, like, yeah, I do that. Or like you liked it and you was like, okay, I want to see how I can do that. Like, how does that play? And it just probably naturally happened because you saw it maybe one time and was like, in your brain was like, oh yeah, we do that. Like, that's us. It's like you saw something, you see something, you notice something, and then it's just like, it naturally just goes with you. Like, that is you. And so, Page of Pentacles is like, that shit is being showcased because you make it lit. You make it lit in a way that where it might have started, where it might have came through originally, you know, it's like they didn't make it lit. Whether they was trying to or not, they didn't make it lit. They didn't, it's not something that other people could take on and really adopt or be inspired by. It's just something that they owned for themselves. Something like that. And so you doing it, it's like you do it in a way where Six of Cups, like you tell people, like, this is you too. Like, okay, like I'm showing y'all my A's and I, you know, have written out cards, and on all three of these cards, there's multiple A's. And so it's like, I'm taking that the way that I have started writing my A's since high school and, like, you know, showcasing that, like, it's written down, it's through words, it's, you know, whatever. And so it's helping people, or, you know, guiding people. It's inspiring through words, or the way that it's intertwined with other things that I'm doing. It's like something like that. And so you take it and you intertwine it and you really showcase it in a way to people to where it's like on a different level than whoever, where you could have seen it originally. That's important. All of this, the way that this is coming out, it's important. That's important, okay? For you, that's important. Justice, okay? Justice, exactly. So, because it's like, whatever it is, so like, if somebody be like, but you got them A's from whoever, you spell your K's like that because of whoever. It's like, okay, but like, justice is coming through to be like, okay, but then they could think back and be like, but they don't say it like that though. They don't showcase it like that though. They don't make me feel like you do with what they, whatever was doing. And so the way that you do it, you make it lit. Literally, you turn it up. And you showcased it in a way, because you have done this. You have showcased it in a way, you have put it out there in a way that only you can, to where other people is like, you right. Like, yeah, like it really go. It go in so many ways where it's like, yeah, exactly. You turn it up. You turn it up. You do that. You do that. Come on now, King of Cups. That's why you winning. Yeah, that's why you on top. That's why it's like they can't say you not lit. You not doing your shit out here. You not on top. That you not winning. They can't say that, okay? They can't say that. Because whoever this is, it's like, it could come up to other people. Maybe not to you. But people gonna be, I don't know, noticing some shit, saying some shit, or this original person is gonna be saying some shit like, but they got that from me. And then that's when other people be like, but you not them though. You not them though. You don't do it like them. You don't say it like them. You ain't put it out there like them though. Like, you don't do that. So, you know, okay. Three of Pentacles, exactly. They watching. They paying attention. Whoever, it could be the original person, but also, I feel like this is two different things. Because, I don't know, it could all go together. From the person who was talking shit and making people believe that that they just helped you so much. This could be the same person. Where they like, but I've helped them so much. I put them on. Okay. And now people is like, but nah, but you don't do that like them. Like, you don't do that like them, though. Like, people could be saying this, or are saying this. Like, you don't do it like them. Like, sure, you could have started something. Sure. You could have done it that way. Sure. But they made it lit. They put it out there in a way, like, you embody it, okay? Like, fully. Like, you embody it in so many ways where it's you, okay? Like it's like a flavor, okay? Like, it's a what's something naturally, like, in your DNA. Like, you just found something that was already within you. And it's like you were meant to find it. You were meant to take this on. You were meant to say that like that. You were meant to put it on in that way. You were meant to do that. And so, sure, they could have been doing it. They could have, you know, I don't want to say started it. I don't know. I don't want to say start. But maybe they could have started it or whatever. But whatever it is, it's like, you do that. You found something that was in you, fully in you. Whatever it is for them, it's not in them. It's not like fully in them. It's not a part of their DNA. Okay? Yeah. 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 Three of Wands, okay? It's not a part of their DNA. And so, this is what you know. We have gotten here, okay? This is what you know. This is some behind the scenes shit that you know. Literally, and I mean literally. I mean literally, and I mean literally. Okay, like, you know how I have described, like, you know, like how, you know, like at the beginning I was like dressing or something. I don't know, I can't remember. But like, the way I dress is the way I dress. Like, I have, you know, in high school, this is an outfit that I would have wore in high school, okay? Like, I don't know. This is an outfit, you know, for my age, but also if I was in high school, I would have worn this. If I was in middle school, probably so. You know, like, this is something, the way that I am is the way that I am, okay? Like, I've always liked doing my nails. I have always liked, you know, accessories, hats, glasses, clothes, like, I do this. Like, I do this. Purses. Like, I am a colors person. I am a, you know, whatever. Whoever the fuck, okay? Because I'm getting an example right now, okay? It's like, you can go back to their beginning, before they started to adopt this thing, okay? Like how I said, at my job or whatever, it wasn't until people saw me do it where they wanted to, you know, start doing it, okay? it's like, and then it made it cool or whatever. They only started to do some like dress like something. I talked about this in a reading that I did 2 nights ago, okay? And somebody gonna be like, nah, like somebody gonna be defending you hard, okay? But it's like, they didn't start doing stuff and like dressing like whatever, looking clean, looking fresh, okay? Like being on a different type of level of dress or whatever the fuck until something. They was not on this type of shit. Like they was never on that until they became somebody, until people started to know them, until something, until, okay? And so, not until that shit happened, they was not out here like that. Real shit. Like, you can go back and you probably understand that's why King of Swords, okay? It was exactly Page of Pentacles. Not until they became something. Like, they was like, this was their original thought or something. Like, when I get there, whenever I do this, I'ma be looking like this. I'ma be dressing like that. I'ma be saying shit like that. I'ma be whatever. They wasn't already on that though. Like it took a whole change. It took a whole lifestyle of whatever for them to adopt this way of living, this way of looking, this way of dressing, this way of talking, all of that. You have always been an original. You have always been on your shit, on point. Come on now. Okay. And so you have this knowledge, King of Swords, about their beginning. Okay? You understand how they started. Whoever you are, whoever this is, whatever, you have an understanding about their beginning, about what they looked like when they first started doing something at the Page of Pentacle point. But whenever they was like telling God, telling Satan, whatever the fuck, okay? Because depending on what it is, you know, they was out here talking to some nigga, okay? And I don't feel like it's God, you know, that's why God putting it out here like that. Yeah, exactly. And so, whenever they was making this wish, they was like, yeah, I want to look like this. I want to talk like that. I want to dress like this. I want to whatever. They didn't have it in them. They had to wish in order to be made into whatever this is, okay? So you can go back and you have knowledge about their beginnings, about their beginning understanding, about who they, like what they looked like, what they dressed like, what they talked like, all of that. You have that knowledge. And I feel like this is something that they have tried to make it seem like they was never like that before. Like they've done stuff, you know, in this time frame from then till now to showcase, like, to make people believe like this is who they are. Like they've been like this whole time. Like they looked like this whole time. Exactly. Like they was like this whole time. That's not the case. That's like they didn't dress like that this whole time. They didn't, like, it took them looking and really searching and looking for a new lifestyle, looking for a new way of dressing, looking for inspiration. And then they found it and they said, okay, this is how I'm a dress. This is how I'm a be. This is how. But that's not them. Like, it's not them. I was looking at somebody that I have understood, not fully, like I don't really know them, but I also have an understanding about them. And so I was looking at a picture of them and I was like, it was like a fit. And you know, I'm a clothes person and I can understand like if clothes, like if I became a stylist, like I could really like put together an outfit for people based on like who they are, like really cultivate an outfit for them. Like really curate an outfit for them because I could get to know them on a personal level in a way where I could put it together. And so looking at the way that they was dressed, I was like, that outfit don't go. Like, it just does not go. And it's totally different from exactly what I'm talking about. But it's totally different from, like, something that would fit them, or that they've been dressing like before in the past. And like how they used to dress or whatever, it seemed like them. Like it gave off them personally, like it gave them. It was them. But now the way that they're dressing, and I guess because of lifestyle, job, all that, location, people around them, it's like they've taken on this new way of dressing that's like, it just don't fit. It don't fit at all, in no way, shape, and form. It does not fit. Like, the outfit it was very uncomfortable for me to look at, honestly. Like, I was like, that just don't fit you. It does not. It doesn't go. It's not for you. I don't know. And I feel like the understanding is also there. Because it's like, when you put on a fit, like, you should feel it. It makes you, feel a way. Like, it does things for you. And so it's like, it ain't doing what you think it's doing. I don't know. And so, whoever these people are that you understand, for real, in real life, it's like, and that's what you're saying now. Where whatever it is, it's not doing what they thought it would do for them adopting this, taking this on, like putting it on like that, like dressing like that, talking like that, going to this place like that. I don't know, whatever it is, it's like, it don't fit them. Like, God just told me that last night. They don't fit. They don't fit. I wrote that in my book. It's at the end of some chapter. Like, those 3 words. They don't fit. And so, yeah, they don't fit. It doesn't fit. They don't fit in with whatever people that they're around. They don't fit with this whole lifestyle. They don't fit. Like, they have put themselves into a whole something where it just does not fit. They do not fit. However they dress, however they talk, however they look, none of it fits, okay? None of it. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit, okay? It doesn't fit. I just got some examples. I don't know. I'm not gonna point this out, but I am getting some examples. I'm not gonna say it, but I'm just getting some examples. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it though, but it wouldn't be. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it. But listen, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. But it's like, okay, I was sitting like that for a reason, and I'm just noticing more, like, something about me, okay? And something that I'm wearing. And, like, what I'm talking about. Okay, with the 3 words, they don't fit, okay? And that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Because something else on me goes, or a few things go with a reading that I did, telling somebody how, not necessarily they don't fit, but just talking my shit and backing it up. And so at this point, maybe, okay, I could have been talking shit in that reading, but now I'm backing it up. And so, yeah, I don't know. That's all I'm going to point out. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. That's it. Knight of Wands. And so, but that also goes with, like, I know some shit, behind the scenes shit that, I could point out. But, I'm not giving no details. I just know this information. Exactly. And so, Knight of Wands. You see how I could talk my shit and I could back it up. That's also a reading that I did a few days ago. I could talk my shit and I could back it up. Okay? Literally. Just like that. I could talk my shit and I could back it up. That's it. And so, and I love talking shit. Okay? But I also love to back that shit up. Okay? Proof. Provide proof, okay? Knight of Wands is just like that. Everything that I just said, talk my shit, back it up. What's up? Five of Cups, you can talk your shit, you can back it up, and that's why they feeling ways. That's why they like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. They know. Not only do whoever know that, like, okay, hold on, it's something new coming through. Ace of Pentacles, hold up, it's something new coming through where it's like Queen of Pentacles. Okay, who you are is showcasing everything that you need to showcase. Okay, you're showcasing everything that you need to showcase, and that alone is making them be like that alone is making them be like, what's up? That alone is making them be like, what's up? I mean, like, what's up? Like, you're making them, like, it's like you saying what's up to them, whether you know this or not. But everything that you're doing, that's why you on point to a T, okay? Because, listen, people could be watching you in ways where you don't know. You so up that it's like people be watching you. People be watching you, okay? God just gave me a few different understandings about some shit because I just watched a video. And I have showcased, God has showcased through this reading some shit. And it's like, okay. 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 Yeah. Don't worry about it. Four of Cups, don't worry about it. That's where we are at this point now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, okay? Because Nine of Wands, okay? It's like you understand, but they understand. You understand what you need to understand. They understand what they need to understand. They also understand that Page of Swords, whatever they like trying to think about or put out there, it's like small. Like, they don't know shit. You King of Swords, they Page of Swords, like they don't know shit, okay? The Emperor, what's up? Exactly, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. I'm smart as fuck, okay? You smart as fuck. They dumb as shit. It's just like that. They dumb as fuck. King of Pentacles, you on your shit. Big time. Big time. You on your shit. So if they be paying attention hard as fuck, it's like, what you paying attention so hard for? What you paying attention so hard for? Six of Swords. I just tweeted this. I said, don't be paying attention so hard to where you missing out on some shit that you need to pay attention to. In your own personal life. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be paying attention to me so hard that you missing out on something in your life. Yeah. So they could be getting some knowledge and understanding about some shit that they should have been paying attention to. Because they've been watching you hard as fuck. Hard as fuck. Hard as fuck, okay? Look, Two of Wands, you know what's up. It's just like that. You know what's up, and you know what's up on so many levels where it's like, you know what's up. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, okay? They gotta go figure some shit out. Because they've been watching you so hard that they've been not paying attention to some shit behind the scenes or whatever the fuck that they should have been paying attention to. 3, 4, 5. Okay, Nine of Swords. And now they about to be like, what the fuck? This going on and that going on and what the fuck? Exactly. You should have been paying attention. Queen of Wands. You know what's up. You big popping. You up. Literally. You up on so many levels. So many levels. Look, they could have been trying to stop your money. Been doing shit to stop your money. Everything is for a reason. Yep. You understand that. They understand that or about to understand that. Everything is for a reason. Whatever the fuck is happening, they gonna understand why shit is happening. And so everything is for a reason. You did the reason shit, you did it. And so now this is what you're understanding. The lovers, they had no problems doing whatever. Talking that shit, making it seem like something. You know, I'm just saying, people be exactly just like my daddy said, like, people don't know who people know, people don't know what people know. And so you should not doubt somebody. You should never doubt anybody. You should never doubt on no levels anybody, because they could know whatever the fuck that they know, okay? No matter where they work, no matter whatever location that you're meeting them, that you're encountering them, whatever position that they could be in, you should never doubt them at all, period, okay? You should believe that anybody could be a big nigga. You should believe that anybody could have big knowledge. You should believe that, because they just might. They could be at a hotel cleaning your room and you think nothing of them, but they could own the fucking hotel and they just doing that. You never know. You never know. They about to be learning right the fuck now about you, okay? So, Knight of Cups, whoever you are, okay? Tower, exactly. Whoever you are, they about to get some big understanding on so many levels where they gonna be like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, wait, hold up. They who? They who? Wait. No. They who? They know who? They connected to who? They know what? They hold the fuck. And okay, they could be getting this knowledge from people who they not expecting either to tell them about you and who you really are. Like, who they understand you to be, where they know you from, okay? How they know you, okay? Like, they not expecting this shit at all. They like, wait, hold up. Because they could have some understanding. Yes, the moon. They could have some understanding about this person or whatever, people, like, on a personal level. But them having an understanding about you from this person or people that they have an understanding on a personal level, they're gonna be like, wait, hold up. So you know them? And you know them like that? And they been like that? And they really like that? And they really know that? And they really do that? And they really work like that? They really talk like that? They really like that? They really like that. And so they really understand me from way back. Okay. Yeah, these girls is smart, 3 stacks. Okay. And so 8 of Pentacles, exactly. Fucking up the game, bitch, you get no love. 5 of Wands. Whatever is happening now, they have been fucking up. And I mean fucking up on so many levels where it is like, what? They cannot go back. Like, they can't change this shit at all. They have talked and talked and talked. They have done and done and done. And then the thing is, they have said this shit to people who are the wrong ones to be saying shit to or know about this with you. Like, all of this. They the wrong ones. The wrong ones. Because, okay, it's also like 3 of Cups, exactly. It's like these people, person, whoever, was waiting for the right time to be like, don't worry. When you find out that I actually know this person, that I know them in whatever ways that you don't, that I probably know them more personally than you don't worry. So yeah, tell me that. Yeah, say that. Yeah, do that. Yeah, whatever. Oh, and then you doing that, and then you come back and tell me, right? Because I don't know them, right? Okay, yeah, because they don't know. They never knew. It's like they was waiting on the right time to be like, okay. And so now is the time where they gonna Knight of Swords give that understanding that they know you. Like, know you. And it's about to fuck their minds up, okay? Ace of Swords. This is about to fuck their minds up on so many levels where they like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Because not only this whole time, oh my God. Not only this time was they saying what they was saying, doing what they was doing, making it seem like they just this nigga out here and you not. Like, they taught you everything, like they put you on, like whatever, all this. This person was like, oh, okay. The whole time, because they knew the real knowledge. Exactly, tower at the bottom again. And so this person the whole time was like, oh, okay, yeah, okay. Okay, I feel like there's gonna be a tower about why this person didn't put it out there earlier. Because that's a good reason. It's a good reason. It's not a bad reason. If you like, well, why didn't they say something earlier? It's a good reason coming. Hold on. I gotta make sure my lips is popping. Hold on. Okay. I need popping lips for what's about to happen. For what's about to come out. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. And so listen. Four of Swords, exactly. They've been waiting for the right time to be like, no. I know them. And they also been, because I was like, they've been talking to God, and God is going to tell them the right time, or is waiting. God is waiting on the right time to tell them. But God been telling them, like, just listen, just pay attention. Just like watch, just pay attention, just make sure you, just like everything else that came out, they one of the ones where it's like they have a whole bunch of behind the scene knowledge about this person, about what they've been doing, about what they've been saying, about all this, okay? Like, them one of them people where I was like, they trying to make it seem like whatever, and this person, these people been like, yeah, okay, the whole time. They one of them, okay? And so, or that's them. Look how we get, God is giving every single aspect of everything. Come on now. Whole picture. We getting the whole picture, okay? And so God is like giving them the knowledge now, where God like, okay, this is the right time, because they just been like, they about to be like, I'm sipping hot tea, bitch. Come on now. I'm sipping hot tea, bitch. This is so good. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, exactly. And they're going to be like, oh, okay. So listen. Them over there, or wherever you at, I know them. And not only do I know them, but they big shit popping. They do all this, okay? They know all this. They do all of that. They are that. They've been doing this. Like, all that you see, like, that's them. Like, that's really them. And, yeah. Like, you can't deny it. I'm not gonna deny it. And I don't feel like they've been denying it. Like, I don't feel like they've been saying anything on their ends this whole time. They just been taking in information to where they was like ensuring that this person would talk to them, but this person would just divulge information also. And so Like, they be like, you really telling me this? Okay, sure, yeah. And so all the shit that they know about you, it's like the whole time they've been like, no, it's them. They really do that. That's them the whole time. Like, that's them. No, that's, like, in their minds or in their understanding, they're like, no, that's them. Like, that's really them. Like, they do that. Like, they big shit popping. Like, they do that. They a big nigga. Like, what? You know people. You do a lot of things. Could be out in the community. You help people. You inspire people. Like, you do a lot. You are them. You that. Legit. No doubts. Like, no doubts about who you are from this person at all. And so they're gonna be telling them that. Oh, this good. Okay, King of Wands. King of Wands. Exactly. You that. You them. Like, for real, for real. Like, it's like, nah. Like, you really been making it seem like they not, like you put them on. Nah, they've been like that the whole time. Like, this whole time. Like, ever since I've known them. Like, they've been that. You didn't know that, right, though? Yeah. I know, right? Yeah, you didn't know that. You didn't know that. Ace of Swords. You didn't know that. And you've been doing all this shit, Five of Wands, this whole time. And they really, they like that. Yeah, King of Swords. What's up? Yeah, what's up? You didn't know that, right? Exactly. You didn't know I knew them. Right. Exactly. Okay. Two of Swords. And they're going to be like, what the fuck? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to move no more. Look, I won her. Exactly. Fall back is at the bottom. Exactly. Like, fall back. Like, the way that they talking to them or whatever they saying, the way that they talking to them, and also what they're saying, it's gonna make them fall back on so many levels. Like, back. They have no more plays. They have no more moves. They cannot do shit. God just told me this. Been telling me this. Like, they don't have no more plays. They don't have no more moves. We have gotten here. God has been just leading, like, getting me prepared for the point where it's like, we here. Like, they have no more moves. They have no more plays. Like, they can't say shit no more. They have done and said and they have not understood who the fuck you are this whole time. And they stuck. It's stuck. Point blank, period. They stuck like shit. Tower. That's the tower. About you. You are the tower. You are, because you up. And you've been up this whole time. And they also, whoever's saying this, they love you hard. Okay? They love you hard. Like, they have always loved you. They have always been down for you. Like, legit. Come on now. Let's go. Eight of Swords. And whoever the fuck is out here talking shit, been doing whatever the fuck, it's like, okay. They don't have nothing else to think about, nothing else to do. They can't move. The Sun. Yeah. This is all you are. Literally. That's all they've been looking at this whole time. And they know that. Like, they know what they have been seeing this whole time. They understand who you are this whole time. And have been trying to make it seem like you not that this whole time. Okay. Two of Cups. Enjoy that knowledge. Enjoy what's happening now. Don't worry about it. Two of Cups, because it's beautiful for you. For you. It is beautiful for you. It's a beautiful. God said it's beautiful. Five of Swords. It's so beautiful. And you, okay, this other person, whoever is talking to them or whatever, telling them what's up for real about you, giving them this tower about you, to where you are the tower because you are the sun because you the 10 of Pentacles, because you king of Swords, like you on your shit, 9 of Cups, like yeah, what's up? You can't move, huh? Like you don't know how to do nothing out here now, huh? Right? You don't know how to cross your T's, right? Dot your I's, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You was out here getting that from them, right? Yeah, I know. Ha. Ha. Like, duh. I've seen it this whole time, bitch. The Magician. I've seen it the whole time. Like, if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be doing that. If it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be dressing like that. If it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be moving like that. Also, whatever other scenario, if it wasn't for, okay, if it wasn't for them making it lit, people wouldn't know about that. If it wasn't for you, they wouldn't be dressing like that. They wouldn't, if it wasn't for them saying that they wanted this lifestyle, saying that they wanted to be doing this out here, doing whatever, they wouldn't be doing that if it wasn't for them wishing to be this person, because you already just are. Those are a few different scenarios. It could be all of them for you with whoever, okay? And so, yeah. 4 of Pentacles, whichever scenario it is, or all, whatever it is for you, it's like, you good. I said you safe, you protected. You're also like, that nigga. Nigga is for niggas. Real shit, okay? And so, the Hermit, that's what God revealed. Come on, Neo. You that nigga. The Chariot. Let's go. They are learning about you right now. Right now. Queen of Cups. Right now. You so on point that you have always been on point. Like on point. On point. On point. When people see you, whoever this person is, it's like they first encounter with you, you was on point. Like, fit on point. Like, the way you talk, on point. Like, the way you present yourself, on point. Like, they just was like, oh my God, that's them. Wow. Like, that's them. Like, that's them. Like, that's who you are. Every other time they saw you after that, it's like, on point. Like, you on point. Like, every single time. Like, you just look on point. Like, you dress on point. Like, I don't know. Dress and the way that you dress is very significant. Okay? Like, on point. On point. On point. Okay? On point. I feel like that is very significant. The dressing part, the way you do your hair, the way that you do out here. That's very significant. They're gonna be like, what? Okay, Cinderella. That came out again. That was in the middle, and this came out, okay? I'm about to go hard, okay? Yeah. You go hard, but it's something that you about to do or are doing that is hard as fuck. Like, hard. Like, to where it's just, like, wow. It brings everything together. It just showcases so much about you. And God gonna be like, hey, the whole time. It do so much for money for you. Look, yes, okay? It do a lot. It do so much. It's going to do so much. Whatever you're putting together now, whatever you're about to release, whatever you about to say, whatever. Come on now. I said it was gonna come out. I said if it come out, you on point. Come on now. Oh my God, it came out. It came out. To a T. You are on point. Have always been on point. Come on now. Come on now. Look, I miss you, okay? I love you. whoever this is, okay, they can really miss you and love you. Like, they love you, but they also really miss you. Whoever this is, you might not have talked to them in a very long time. It could be like something. You haven't talked to them in a long time. You haven't understood them in a long time. But they have a lot of love for you. Like, they understand who you are. Yeah, come on now, be ready. I mentioned this card earlier. Be ready for all of the understanding. Come on now, yep, in my white tee. And I said it like Travis Scott, but then also, dang, I can't remember how the Franchise Boys said it. And I was just listening to it last night. Okay, so franchise. Either way, franchise. You're a franchise. Okay, hold up. I just realized how Travis Scott did that. Because them Franchise Boys did Yep in My White Tee. Or White Tee. And he called the song Franchise. And he started off the song with, after the beat, dun, 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 dun. But yeah, Yep in My White Tee. Call up Pipe Williams for the high fee. Okay, so Yep in My White Tee. But I just realized, I don't know why I've never thought about that, but this is years later. And I'm just not understanding why he called the song Franchise. Because them Franchise Boys. And they did the song. But he got that part from Franchise Boys. Them Franchise Boys. Wow. I have never gotten that until right now. What the fuck? Okay, and I just said that. Or I showcased that. Like, them Franchise Boys, you know, they not out here no more. But Yep in My White Tee is a big song. I mean, it was. It still could be a big song. I don't know. I always love that song. I just made a post. And it has that song on it, on Instagram. I love it. I haven't heard that in a long time. So it's like, to hear it again now, it's like, yeah, yes. And so, but he did that. Like, Franchise is a big fucking song. Like, a really big song. So he took that and did that. Exactly. But it's not like the whole song is, I guess, okay, the whole song is based on them doing that song. Them and the song. What they say, like the title, all that, is based on them as a whole. And then he took it and made it lit. Which is also him. Lit. It's lit. That's Travis Scott. So, I don't know. But that gives a whole perspective based on the whole reading. I don't know where that's going from there. But that's a good example of, like, taking something and making it lit. Especially because it's an older song. Like, you know, I was middle school. Definitely middle school time. Still probably listen to it maybe in high school, but maybe not. But yeah. Definitely. I just realized that. Okay. That's what people know. I don't know. You need to know that. You make shit lit. You could take something like that. Like, that's a good example of, like, taking something like that and making it lit and big as fuck. And you do that. You have done this. You do that. Yes. You have done that. You do this. That's what you need to know at the light show. That's what you need to know. Whatever it is, you have taken it. So if it's like a song title from them Franchise Boys, you could pay homage. Like, the song is called Franchise. You could say in whatever words, like the first words that he say on that song is, Yep in My White Tee. Exactly. The title, as well as the first words that he's saying he's paying homage. From the title to the first words. So, you have paid homage. You have done it. However, you have made this shit lit. You have turned it the fuck up in ways that they have not. And it's just like that, okay? Because of who you are and what you do. Simple. Simple. You see how that just did that? Look, I know how to do that, okay? Look, say that shit. Come on now. I know how to do that. Wow. Yeah. Take something. Once I understand some shit, it's like I can make it so easy. So easy to understand. So easy to take in. So easy to digest. And it could be a big ass fucking concept. A big ass understanding. Big knowledge. And take it and do it just like that. Come on now. One day, whenever I am pursuing past a master's degree, going into a PhD, I just feel like it's going to give a higher level of knowledge because that's like big fucking knowledge, and you have to come up with, even in a master's program, you have to do the same thing, but PhD is way bigger. But where you have to take something or find something, like you're creating something that nobody has ever done. You're talking about something, researching something, showcasing something to the academic community that could do something for the world or not, but maybe. Hopefully it does things, that's why you're pursuing the degree, but your knowledge is you're going to pursue knowledge that nobody has ever pursued before, that nobody has ever understood before. And so you're studying, you see it, it's like something that only you can see. It's something that only you could understand. And that's why, you study, you take the classes, that's what you talk about up until your dissertation. And then once you do the dissertation, then it's like, bam, you're talking about this whole thing. You have studied, researched, found this whole thing that nobody has ever talked about. And you could work on that on a thesis. But for me, I just feel like do it in a dissertation, because in a master's thesis, I don't know. It could be cool if you stop at a master's, but like if you're going to PhD, I feel like a PhD is better to do that in rather than a master's. I don't know, because it's a PhD and a master's is a master's. I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of work on a master's level. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's a lot of work on a master's level. And my advisor kind of gave me some knowledge about that. Like, I would rather do that on a dissertation level, a PhD level, rather than a master's. But a master's is also preparing you for some shit like that. So if you do it in a master's level, cool. It's also not as extenuous as doing it on a PhD level. However, it still is a lot of more work than just doing it on a big ass PhD level instead of masters. And so I don't know what I feel like I have just understood is like, and did is like something where it's like something that people would not understand yet. And so I have done the research, done the knowledge, like looked up the knowledge, done the research, put it out there in a way where I've explained it, okay? I've done that. And now I have put it into a simple example at the end to where it engages everything that I have already talked about, and have brought in examples from past explanations that I have also given that have led up to this one reading. So I needed to say all of that because King of Swords, okay? The knowledge that you have is very big, okay? And so you have a lot of knowledge coming up to right now that's going to help you in the future, but the right now is what you need to know to help simplify it, to help be able to see the examples, to help to understand what you need to understand now, where it's like, it'll make sense. It'll be pointed out, like how now I'm just now understanding how Travis Scott paid homage to the title of the title of the song Franchise, said yep in my white tee like that. Like, I understood when he said that, I understood that part, but I never put it together like, oh, the song is called Franchise. I never put those two together and then take it back to them Franchise boys, yep, or white tee, and bam. And bam, it's like, wow. It's like, I don't know. So knowledge like that, where you can just easily see it. And I put that together fast. But it's like, it was a whole bunch of other knowledge that I needed before I could do something like that. I don't know. And that was, you know, that was years ago. And so now it's 2025. That song came out in 2020, like summer 2020, but like May of 2020. So yeah, yes, you needed years of knowledge. And I was just talking about PhD. PhDs can take 3 to 5 years, you know? So yes, you needed all of that knowledge. You needed all of that time. You needed all of that to understand exactly what the fuck you understand now about yourself, about what you do, but also about whoever the fuck this is at the same time. And it could go back to previous, like, more than 5 years or whatever. But maybe within these last 5 years or something, you have really gained a lot of knowledge about whoever the fuck, about so many things. But the knowledge could go back more years. I want to make sure you understand that it could go back more years than just 5, okay? 10-ish, maybe more than that. It could be more years, definitely. Maybe 15, I don't know. It could be a decent amount of years. 15 years could be like close to the maximum of knowledge that you understand, because that just came out. Okay, the time is now. Yep, for this information to be dissertated. And you're like, you have this understanding, and so it's like, not like, I mean, you could have a PhD or whatever, but where it's like you're dissertating this shit and you're presenting the knowledge that you have gained and defending it to where you can defend it, you can present it, you can defend it, because you have researched and researched and researched and researched, and you understand. Like, you really understand. Okay, let's go. I got God on my side, stupid hoes. Yeah. What's up? High and shit, exactly. You high like shit, like the levels that you are, it's big. Like, they're not ready for who you are. Like, this understanding that you smart as fuck, but also people know you in the ways that they know you. People understand you in the ways that they understand you. Like, they not ready, because they was trying to make it, like, they understood that you was big shit popping. They understood this from their original point of understanding you. But I feel like whenever they originally understood you or something, it's like it hasn't been that long or something. It hasn't been long. And so on their end, it hasn't been long. But whoever this person is, people is, they've understood you for a long time. And so this whole time, they have been like, oh no, like, they always on point. Like, they look on, like, look at them. Like, look at them. Look at what they doing. Like, what? They on point. And they get excited about you like that. Okay? This other person, who is like, nah, I put them on. They've been saying this, and it has not been a long time. Okay? It has not been a long time of them understanding you, but also, yeah, about them understanding you. It has not been a long time. And so that's why whoever fuck knows you, it's like they just been like, Like, on their end, it's been like, okay, so when is a good time that I tell them that I know them, that I have all of these years of understanding about them? But then it's like this person who think that they put you on or something because of whatever you do, because of how they met you. And you could be below them, or not below them, but like in numbers, in their understanding. They could have been like saying shit, okay? And okay, we're saying shit, have been saying shit. And so this person who knows you, they've been like, okay, so when is a good time? But then every time this person who been like, nah, they down there, I put them on, like, I don't know who they think they are, like, they not doing shit, like, whatever the fuck they doing, like, I put that out there, like, I said that, like, I do this, like, okay, cool. They would always be saying shit like that. They would come back with some shit like that, and so this person would be like, okay, so when is a good time for me to say this, that I know them? But it's like they would always, it's like whatever they was saying, this other person, is like they needed to hear that. Like they needed to hear it so that way whenever they come back and shit on them with the fact that they know you and they know you like this, that's why their mind gonna be blown, or is becoming blown like shit, because it's like, what? You know them. And then they're gonna be like, but I've been saying all this shit, and you know what I've been doing behind the scenes or whatever the fuck this whole time. And their mind's gonna be blown on so many levels, because they're like, wait, I didn't know they was like that. Wait, they've been like that this whole time. Wait, so I didn't put them on. That. Come on now, own it. They gonna be like, I didn't put them on. Exactly. Hey, that right there. Clean. You clean. Let's do it, featuring God, okay? I want you around, featuring God. Let's go. Like that, okay? Just like that. I got God on my side, stupid hoes. Came out twice. You pretty and beautiful. Been, okay? Been. You've been clean. You've been pretty and beautiful. It's just like that. And this person miss you. You've been like this, okay? It's just like that. Money on the dresser. Let's go. Let's go. That's it. Okay. Let's go. That's it. I always been here at the top. Under that, fooling nobody. Okay. So yeah, this is good. I like this reading. All right. This God gave a lot of insight. Come on now. All right. Bye, y'all.